Hey guys, so this is how you play those fall songs that I just played on guitar, starting with 1979 by the Smashing Pumpkins. So what you're going to do is you're going to leave the E string open, and then you're going to play 6th fret on the A string, and then mute. I like to mute it with my middle finger, or you could do it with your index finger and just lightly tap it, but I like to mute the next string with my, I like to mute the D string with my middle finger, so there's not making any sound. And then the next string down, you're gonna play on the 8th fret. So it's 6, nothing, 8. So it's. Oh, and by the way, I'm not playing it like this, but if you want to play it how the actual recording does it, you're gonna want to tune it a half step down, but I'm not doing that. So it still sounds fun either way. So then you just move that shape up 1 fret, and then you just move it down the same exact shape all the way down so that your index finger is on the 2nd fret now. And then you just you move your ring finger to the 6th fret on the D string, and you play, and you kind of mute it. You just play those 2 strings, or I mean you kind of bend it, and then you do that with from 6 to 4 to 2, back to 6, and then up to 9. And that's it. Okay, so this is how you play We Are Gonna Be Friends by the White Stripes. So you're gonna play on the low E string 3, and you're basically just plucking it the entire way, just going from 3 to the open 3rd string from the bottom, and then 2nd string from the bottom. So it's. At the beginning of the song, you play this, so you're playing it on the B string twice, and then you go down and you just make this shape where it's your index finger is on this 1st fret of the 2nd string, and then your ring finger is on the 3rd fret of the 2nd string from the top. So it's, and you play that twice, and then you go back to the original. And then you play a D, and then go back to the 2nd shape, and then back to the 1st shape. So it's. That's it. Okay, so this is how you play Kiss Me by Sixpence and the Richer. So you're just playing at first a C chord, 1 capo on the 3rd fret, C chord, and then you just take off your index finger, and then you add back your index finger and add in your pinky right on the 3rd fret of the 1 open string that you have that's not the E. So it's, and then go back to the 2nd thing again where you took off your index finger, and then it just shuts. So it's not actually the strumming pattern, but the strumming pattern you can figure out by just listening to it. That's it.